and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing amazing. It's really good to have you here today, and welcome into our playthrough of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm so excited to continue playing this game. It was such a good start of like the last episode. The last episode was the first episode in this playthrough, and we got to see the start of the game, and I just think that they really did a good job with the start, and I'm really excited to find out more about Chloe and Rachel and all that's going on. We left off in last episode whilst we walked down to the kitchen to talk to Joyce, Chloe's mom. And it's gonna be interesting to see kind of how their relationship is a little bit more from like Chloe's perspective. We've seen it a little bit earlier in the past game, Life is Strange, but we haven't really seen much of it yet here. And considering that Chloe went on a concert that her mom probably wasn't very happy with, it's gonna be really fun to find out. And I'm also really curious to find out like about Rachel and Chloe's relationship, seeing as Chloe was surprised to see her at that point because Rachel is this like popular girl, and I'm just really curious to see how their relationship is, how they are together, and learn more about Rachel because we don't know a lot about her, to be honest, and I'm really excited to find out more today. But if you don't know already, I also stream on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays at 6 PM CET. Over there I'm playing mainly Nintendo games such as Breath of the Wild and Master Mode and Pokémon Legends Arceus, which is the VODs that I also upload here, an edited version of. So if you want to come and hang out there, it would be super cool. There's a link in the description below so you can go and check it out. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Let's go. Continue. Oh yeah, we're going down the stairs.
You can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Yeah, well, here we come, I suppose. Should we check some other stuff out? I think so.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Ooh, interesting. Wait, so David is not, he doesn't have a job right now? Okay, that's very interesting.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
I suppose not, you know, considering all.
Aren't you
Oh,
glad
it's
you
this
left
picture!
for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
It's very interesting. I don't know, maybe it's just because of like they want to connect the pieces with the games and everything, but Chloe really seems to be thinking a lot about Max and the fact that she doesn't like respond to her text, and that their relationship like is kind of ruined in a way, and like lost rather, maybe. I think it's really interesting to see it from her perspective, because like for Max, she regretted not saying hi, and like of course she obviously like thought about Chloe and such, but we didn't really know anything about Chloe in that game until she turned up in the bathroom. And here we have Chloe who's like constantly thinking about Max, and I think that that's very interesting.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
That's kind of sad that she took it down. I mean, I get it, not wanting to like maybe see the person that you love that's like deceased all the time, but like it must feel really hard for Chloe like not having the picture there, I think.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
I think for Chloe, she's still very smart. It's just that like with everything going on, Max moving away and like her dad passing away.
Oh, what did she say?
I think that's a lot.
Put this on the dining table. I'm so
You know
tired.
what I mean? I think that's, yeah, I get it.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
We're already supporting one, okay?
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine.
Oh.
I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
Maybe.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so Nobody's fault, really.
Wait, I want to see everything before.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5.
Really?
She was never a
Oh.
smoker, but it's cool. I was
So
never
dumb.
an artist.
I
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's
Yep.
probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom.
She's
Like
gonna be
his
bitter about
home,
it.
maybe?
She's definitely gonna be bitter about it. I, for one second, I thought she meant that she made this, and I was like, oh wow, that's like a great drawing for like a 5-year-old kid. That's amazing. And then I was like, oh, she probably meant the bowl. That one makes a lot more sense. Oh, the little snow doll.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Shake it, shake it, ba ba. Oh my gosh, she's like really violently shaking it. I thought she would just like carefully like,
dude's like,
doot,
what the hell just happened?
doot. It would have been cool if like the game could be integrated, and if we left the butterfly here, it would be here in this game too. Maybe it's only Max who can see it though. But that would have been a cool detail, I have to say.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get
Oh.
a job on a container ship.
To
Japan.
Japan. Shipyard closing. Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. And in a move not surprising to the longtime residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association's defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsley Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right to recouping uncovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott would not be reached for the comment. Okay.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wildfire warning has been issued. Ooh, wait. Fines double for illegal fireworks? Ooh, okay. So I thought this was maybe like a natural cause, but I guess it's more like people just having fun and not being careful.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
The fact that she actually sounds like the headmaster, doesn't she? Is it just me that finds that really funny? I think she did that voice so well. The way she, oh my god, tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells. After a survey of the tuition of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized that in addition to their merit-based tuition awards, this year won by the sophomores Stella Hill and Brooke Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. I wonder if this would have meant that like Chloe would have been kicked out of school anyway, because she didn't have like a good enough record, or would it? I'm not sure.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Aw. That's
How
sad.
can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Good
Pot roast?
question.
Mom hates pot roast.
That's quite interesting, isn't it?
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
I get that.
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Let's see what
Go
she
put
says.
my purse on the
Oh.
table before you forget.
I wanted to see if she was gonna say something else, but okay.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Yeah, I get that. She's a...
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before
She's
she
such a
strokes out.
teenager. I love it.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
I feel like
Is
we
that
should
what
be
you
nice.
wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Ooh, oh, engagement ring? Oh, it's not the engagement ring that David gave her. It's the one that she's gonna sell that she got from Chloe's dad. Definitely think that that's where we should start.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Well, it's kind of fair enough, you know. I mean, not that they were in the same place, but you know. Let's go with the pot
I
roast.
thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't
Oh.
care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
I mean, I guess like spending that much time on something that you really don't like is a bit, but like when you're in love, I guess I can kind of see that.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I
wish
think
you
she
wouldn't
still
joke like
do,
that.
kind of, right? I feel like Chloe is in such a place in her life. Not saying that she doesn't like enjoy the music or the way she dresses, but like I think that like there's so many like feelings inside of Chloe that she doesn't have any other way to express. And I think that like getting into drugs for that reason, it's not really that surprising. I'm not saying that I think that one should, because obviously it can be super dangerous, especially when you're just young, or well, actually any time in your life. But I think that like I can still kind of get it, because like when you have the kind of emotions, you don't have a best friend that you feel like you can talk to. I don't think she feel like she can talk to her mum, because her mum has been going through the same thing, and also has David now, which kind of makes Chloe feel like her mum is her enemy. I definitely think that like there's a chance that this is the only way for her to let her feelings out, and I think it's just so sad that it ends up being like that for so many people. And I feel like Chloe is still the person that her mum talks about in a way. I think she does like learning. I think that she does want to be in school. I just don't think that she has the emotional capacity to do it. And I get that. And I get being angry with David. Like, it's a new change in her life. Her mum is moving forward from her dad, which they both loved a lot. And I think that that's really hard to go through, regardless of who David is. I think that would be very hard, you know? I
you
get it.
do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me
I don't think she
girly.
does either.
He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned
Not saying I
dickhole.
like David per se, but I think
Let's not
it's
fight.
even
I made you
harder.
breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Chloe.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh?
I
That'll
think I
teach
guess
you to
he
break
thought about
curfew.
Chloe then.
What?
Thought about Chloe.
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
That's a tricky
Between
situation.
your grades and your disregard for my rules,
For Joyce, I think
see
that's...
you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Both of these are kind of a bit of a douche move, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I just want to see what her reply is to the David one, so I'm just gonna pick that one for that sake.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself.
Okay, okay. That's not
David
what I
thinks you
expected the
need
answer to
discipline.
be, but that's okay.
David should mind his own business.
Okay.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
I mean, to be fair, like, if I don't think about all that happened later in Life is Strange, David is a little bit of an asshole. Like, the way he treats Chloe and the way he treats Max and all of the other students, he is an asshole. Like, what can I say? He is. I know he means well. And I think that David is, like, or I know that David is on the inside a good person, but the way he expresses that, it is not okay. So I'm actually just gonna go in. I'm gonna go and say this, because I know how he
Your
has been.
boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
Yeah, I
David's
guess.
had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
Oh, I think she meant that. I
will be
think
nice.
she meant.
You will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess.
I think she is too.
Maybe I should too.
That's what makes me feel bad.
what's
I
the point in getting
understand
along if it
Chloe,
means
but
pretending everything's fine when
I
it's
understand
not?
Joyce as well. Not a decision already. Oh. Okay, so the thing is, if we really think about it, the issue that Chloe has, it is not with Joyce. I think that Chloe somewhat understands that Joyce really wants the best for her and for the family, and I think she understands that she's happy with David. It's like, she's not trying to ruin that per se. I also understand that, like, she's... So you can even just say what we feel, but I feel like we've already done that, haven't we? I feel like we should be understanding for Joyce's sake and not for David's sake. Oh gosh, this is actually a harder decision than I thought it would be. You know what, I really think that Chloe does care about her mom, so I'm gonna go with be understanding, even though I think that Chloe does want to say what she wants, and like, she usually does, but let's try.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my
This
mom.
is kind of sweet.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I think that was a
I love
nice
you too.
moment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
He can't look at
Have
her
a good
even.
day.
You too.
I think that was
Handing David
nice.
his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Yeah, actually, yeah, probably. So okay, so Chloe, we're actually on our way to school. She haven't been kicked out yet. So I guess we're about to see like how all that went down and how she got kicked out of school.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
True.
I better get going.
You've got it, girl. What, are they the same photos? as-
Dad took these photos.
Oh, it is.
Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Can we look out? Oh, we got a text. Oh my god, we can look
I
out of the
actually
window.
have to let this jack-off drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
Oh, Chloe. I do feel a bit sorry for Chloe, though. This can't be easy. Steph. Who is Steph? Hey, it is Chloe. This is Steph Grinch. Hey. I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Oh. Okay, I've got no idea what that means, but good. Yeah, sure. Amazing. It's also this point David hasn't moved in. I'm just realizing this is gonna be very interesting to see from Chloe's perspective.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
The car too. No.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you
Is
men will
that
leave
the
without
first
us.
thing he had to say? That was kind of not smooth, dude.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a
What
tire
is that
iron.
supposed to mean?
Repeatedly.
That looks like sit to like a dog. I'm sure that that's not what he meant, but...
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh.
Okay,
Better just get the socket
I
wrench and
get-
this over with.
that David is probably a little pissed at Chloe considering how she is, but he is not doing great at trying to get to her either. Like, if he asks her, do you know what it is, and she says yes, he should trust that she knows and maybe try to connect on it rather than like mansplain it to her.
Tiniest
me?
penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Chloe, you do not want to say that about your stepdad. That's not something you want to think about. Kind of funny though. And probably quite true.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Yeah, I think he does. I think he does.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Yeah,
Chloe.
the stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
That's the camera she gives to Max.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
I cannot imagine how hard it must be to go through stuff that was your partner's. And like, obviously you can't just keep things
I'm
laying
supposed
around
to
'cause
get
that's not
David
gonna
his
help,
stupid
but
wrench. What the hell has happened to my life?
I don't know, that must be
This
so
was
hard.
the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it
Oh.
and David's mustache.
I mean, I get that like that must be hard like to have up for moving on. It's just like you need to consider that you have a kid as well, I think. I don't know how I would deal with the situation, but I think Chloe needs to have her dad around still,
David's
you know?
lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Maybe that's why Chloe knew what the
Do these have
thing
chapters
was.
on hot wiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox,
I
did
freaking
David
love
mean
Chloe's
this,
mind, though.
or did he mean himself?
Chloe. I seriously can't with her sometimes. Not saying I've never been bitter, because I have. I've been bitter. in
50-50 chance
similar
I smash him in the face with
situations.
this.
But still,
60-40.
not in the same way, I
Maybe
think.
90-10.
The way she walks is so different from Max as well. Freaking like it.
Mom should date literally anyone else.
Yeah, I think it's not just about her mom dating, but maybe a little
So?
bit.
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Okay, she's trying to have a conversation with you, man. Why are you treating her like that? You're not doing great.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
He's not even trying. I mean, I haven't seen their relationship before this, but he's clearly not trying. I get that he's proud and everything, but come on, can you have a little bit of humanity in you?
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
I mean,
My
he's not
attitude is
wrong,
what makes me
but
special, David.
I definitely don't think he's doing a great way of connecting to her. Like,
All right.
he could do more. I think that like when coming into a relationship, like a place like this, it's not that he has to be her dad, because he's never gonna be her dad. Like, he's never gonna replace her. But he needs to at least try to connect with her and like get to her like level, kind of. Oh, we can leave him hanging. Oh my god. I kinda want to. Oh, freak, I don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, seeing as we are Chloe, we were nice to Joyce. Should we leave him hanging, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Wait, I kind of want... Okay, I'm gonna do it. We're Chloe. We're rebellious. I personally wouldn't do this. I don't think I could, even if I didn't like the dude. But I need to see this.
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Come on, man. You should have just
Now I
said
need
something
a
like,
shower.
oh, maybe you're a bit too old for it or something. Oh my god.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
They have a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Oh, don't say anything, David. Don't you say anything about Chloe's dad stuff. That is not the way to go, I'm telling you. Oh, holy frick.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
I knew it.
We
I
don't
knew
have
it.
to like each other, but you will respect me.
No, you
You've
will
enjoyed
no,
enough
no,
of
no.
a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I half agree with what he said, but it is not about Chloe respecting him. They have to mutually respect each other. Cause like you have to realize that Chloe, yeah, she's becoming an adult, but she's not an adult yet. She's still a teenager and a kid. And he's coming into her life, her house, her home, her family. He does not, of course she needs to respect him as well at some level, but it is also about him respecting her, and I don't think that he is really portraying that. And I honestly don't think that everyone needs a father figure. Having one is amazing, obviously, like having with a, like having two parents or one parent, like it's not about needing it. Of course it's amazing to have a father figure, but she already had a dad that she grew up with and loved her. I think it's more about having another person to come in as a support, and I think that him taking on the kind of role as her father figure is kind of the wrong mindset, unless Chloe shows him that that's what she wants. He's supposed to be there as like a, you could say a family member, but he could never like take the role of her father, because Chloe already have a father. Yeah, he passed away, but like, you can't like take over that role for someone just like that. I don't think that that is right. I don't know which one I want to pick. Maybe we'll ignore it. We'll just be an angsty teenager and we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you.
Yeah, but Chloe's
You've
also
had it rough,
hurting.
no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You
Yeah,
need
but
to
you're
shape
not
up.
helping.
Get your act together.
Maybe
and
try
put
to help.
someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
It's not that it's not. It's not that it doesn't make sense. Of course, like, I don't think that this is a healthy way for Chloe to live. Like, obviously, education is very important. And if you drink too much and you use drugs, like, that can obviously have, like, huge effects on you mentally and physically. But I think that what David's, like, the part of David's saying that doesn't make sense is that it is not only about Chloe stepping up. I feel like, yes, her mom is there for her, but with David coming in, I don't think David is being there for her. I think he's trying, but he's not doing it in the way that she needs. And you need to think about that. Like, Chloe and David are very different persons. And, like, if David's gonna come into Chloe's life, he needs to understand how she works and kind of work with that, not only what he thinks is best. But I don't know if it's gonna be worth arguing with him, so,
Got it.
like...
Thanks. We should really get going.
I'm just gonna go with this one.
Glad we understand each other.
If he wasn't such like a grumpy old dude, then I think it could have been a lot easier. And I think they have things in common. They could like bond over the car thing, right? Like, why didn't he try to make that connection? It's making me so annoyed. It's okay.
Country music?
Wait, weren't she in the front seat just now?
Dad loved this song.
Oh! Wait, this is a dream, is it?
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my friend.
This is not his car. I was like, what? This doesn't make any sense.
What a beautiful day.
Oh yeah, this is with her dad. So this is like a little... Oh. It's like a dream, I think?
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
This isn't right.
This looks wrong. I was gonna say aw, but then I realized this is David and not William. And it's in the purse.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Of course.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh no, she's not dreaming about seeing this, is she? Oh, I thought this was gonna be a nice memory. Why did I think that? Have this game series not taught me enough already? I'm assuming that that was some sort of dream that she has, and I just...
Hey.
Yeah.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Oh, and imagine waking up from having a tough dream like that to him saying that. I'm just gonna...
Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady.
Yeah, no matter what
I
we
can
say,
see
it's
you
not
in
gonna be
your
right
eyes.
anyway, is it?
Hello? I was actually saying
I
things.
see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Oh, Chloe. I do feel bad for her, I'm not gonna lie. I really
Hello,
do.
Black Hell.
Going to schools, it is like going through school and like high school is like hard enough as it is, but going through high school with like all the other stuff that she has to deal with, I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. She's not a senior yet, right? Well, it is the Blackwell that we know. Oh, is this like the drama clubs thingy? Are they doing something maybe? It is a quite nice campus, I think. It looks pretty nice. Oh, is that the
Hey,
friend?
Chloe,
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Oh, but does he like her? This is what Chloe would say.
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
I think she would say that.
Yeah, right. Me
I mean,
too,
it's kind of rude, but I
guess.
have a feeling she'd say that. Anything
Alright.
connected with school.
See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I know that he was trying to, like, ask her out, kind of, or, like, I don't know, go as friends, but I really think that Chloe would say something
Gotta
like that.
track down Steph to pick up my DVD.
All right.
I've still got time before class.
To view your objective, press down and hold. Oh, wait, that's so cool! That's such a smart thing if you forget what you're about to do. That's neat. Extra points to that. That's very neat.
Need my DVD from
Okay.
Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
So we've got the post. Ooh, okay.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Yeah. I see you. I hear you.
Well, at least not for now.
See, I think she still wants this. It's just that she can't handle it right now.
Nathan in tights. Can't unsee.
Nathan is gonna be in it? Oh, dang. Of course. I could not see that. I could not
It's
see
nice
that.
that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me. I just haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
Yeah, that's kind of what I felt too.
See you in class.
I felt kind of rude, but I get it. Skip. Ooh. Oh, Steph. In the picnic tables with Mikey. So who is Skip? I'm guessing the security guard?
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
I wonder
Hey,
how
Skip.
he got fired.
Stopped any gang wars
or why.
lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicapped parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Maybe it is.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
For so
Tell him
long.
yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High
High
risks?
Oh,
We asked the same
shit.
question.
Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
Okay.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Good music.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister.
He doesn't look
I'm in
like
a
he's that
band,
old.
Actually.
No shit. Really?
It's
We're
weird.
called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
His
Would you
head.
maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Wait, this is so funny. Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I want to hear
okay.
it.
Great.
I think this is kind of funny. I want to hear what the music is. What do I have a feeling it's gonna be bad? Actually, no, not yet. Oh yeah! This is actually not bad.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm.
I think they can make it.
Although we got something. We say we got rich in love. Rocky boat hard.
I quite like it.
We got nothing. Say we got nothing.
I wonder if it's gonna be a chorus.
Before we had lips and touching.
Ah, maybe not.
So,
So good though.
What did you think?
Yeah, it was quite good actually.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on.
I mean, he seems
Awesome, Chloe,
nice. He
thanks.
seems like they have a, a good relationship, kinda. We don't need to be rude to him. I don't think we should be rude to the science teacher either. I definitely think that Chloe looks
Miss
up
Grant,
to her, maybe.
the least lame teacher at Blackwell.
See?
Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
I mean, she has a point,
Morning, Miss
Chloe.
Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Don't want to ruin the mystery.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
She's
With
not
all the change
amused.
that's happening at Blackwell of late, I
Ah.
suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which
Of
is
course
good.
they did.
But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
She's really passionate about her job.
Maybe in
Yeah.
another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly,
No.
That is sad.
I don't know. I feel like you know, she seems cool. I like her. I don't know if there's anything around here.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet
Anti-drug
what the fuck is
poster.
that supposed to mean?
Say no to drugs. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It is equivalent to the deep end of failure. I don't. Does these posters help? I'm just like curious. Like, do they help? I feel like they don't really help. Do they? Corner. Oh, can we? Oh, we can smoke. Yeah, let's have a smoke. I thought we were gonna be able to do our little drawing thing, but I guess not. You can see on the hand. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Nice detail there,
Students
game.
at Blackwell have
Nice
this herd
detail.
instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Am
really
I still
curious
an outsider
about.
if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
She's asking good questions, you know. I do want to know what the whole hanging out thing meant. I do see Victoria, so obviously would you have to go and talk to her? Oh, flowers?
Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months. I love
get that.
flowers. This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
We've almost had like a similar thing. 'Cause there was a huge forest fire in Sweden like a few years ago. And we weren't allowed to like do any fire stuff outside at all.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Of course you wouldn't. Can't give people compliments just like that, can you?
Ugh, Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
And still we will.
Carrie Price.
Carrie.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so
Oh, her
seriously
hair is a bit
since
longer,
I
I
won the
think,
Beacon's Young
here.
Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from
Oh
putting
my
me up on
god.
a pedestal
It
or
must be
whatever.
so hard.
But
Victoria.
you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
It's not like you
Congrats,
think
I
it's a big
guess.
deal, Victoria.
So
you just
the
think it's
Beacon's
the
putting me
biggest
up on the
deal.
front page of the lifestyle section.
Ah.
Who cares?
You care.
You
do.
hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, But instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Not looking forward to that.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny.
Oh my god, it's so
Seriously,
ridiculous.
though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
She's jealous. I can
We're
hear
really
that.
not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
She's jealous
So
of
you're
Rachel.
jealous of Rachel Amber.
Not of Chloe
what's
for
happening
being
right
with
now.
Rachel. God.
Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you.
Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do, and
sorry,
she's kind of
Victoria.
rude.
I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You?
This is very rude, but
Help
very
me.
Chloe. I mean,
Of
come on.
course.
She-
That last problem
she's
was
kinda
hard,
rude.
right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks,
Thanks,
Carrie.
Kyrie.
No problem.
She couldn't even say her name right. She couldn't care less. Victoria is very rude and self-absorbed. She kind of deserved that. Come on. She's calling her Carrie on purpose, and we know it. Samantha. Who's Samantha?
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Oh, she's similar to Max.
Hey,
then?
Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships
think
only
I got
work
this.
if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
Oh.
I bet.
I think she was gonna say that she thinks she's nice though. Oh, she didn't. She didn't mean anything bad. I'm sure. Can we talk to Justin? I'm guessing Justin is our friend, right? It kind of seemed like it in Life is Strange, so.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here?
Oh, wanna hit like that? The perfume. Smart.
Chloe, what's the latest?
Can I? Oh, I can talk about other stuff.
Hey,
Okay.
out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
That's kind
Check.
of cool.
After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And I crushed it. C+.
That's quite nice.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
My cousin met a hooker.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Word. That was a strange conversation, I feel like, but that's okay. This is Evan, isn't it? Yes, it is Evan. The way he's looking at us.
Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic.
Oh, wow.
I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
That's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob-cone pine cones, for example.
That's not what
which
I
require
thought he would
temperatures
respond.
above 350 degrees to open.
That's kind of cool that he knows.
No.
No. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Yeah, that's true. This is Chloe.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming.
I think that
You
that
being,
makes sense.
You know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
That's not what I think the intent was,
Do you
but...
want me to change my mind?
No.
I think I think if I was
seriously am I
Chloe, I
taking
would have
this right
done it.
now?
Let's just sign
There you
it. It's
go.
okay.
Just don't expect this to become a habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Principal takes McBite nipples. Oh, people are really messing
What?
with Evan.
Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
I mean, I feel like she would sign. It would make sense because she wouldn't, you know, she wouldn't have to. Oh, I was hoping we could draw something over here. She wouldn't have to go to school, so like it makes sense. Or get out of class, rather. Ooh, are they playing D&D? Let's go.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
It's smart. Not gonna lie.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
Hey.
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet.
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real
Nice,
life.
that's nice.
That's my motto.
Aw.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber?
Everyone's
You're
asking
asking
her
me?
about her.
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I think we're just gonna say.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
I mean, she's got a point. Let's do it.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet.
It's nice to see her.
You are an elf barbarian.
I'm totally.
Nice.
I'm
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom
Oh, I love
of
this.
Algernon, a once peaceful land. now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred.
Durgaron,
As you
okay.
enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Wow. Hey, there's us.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Yeah, let's go.
Super into it.
Not bad.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Yeah, we're gonna go
Stabbed
into
the guy in
it.
the
I
chest
definitely
with
think
a
Chloe
sword,
would. If
and
she
it went
did
all
it,
the way through
she
and
would go
killed
all
the
the
guy
way.
behind him too. True story.
He's like,
you stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the
I really
Raiders'
think that
training
Chloe is the
ground.
kind of person, if
To
she
your
goes
right,
into something, she
their
goes
prison
full
camp.
on into it. And she
Straight
doesn't
ahead,
care
an
what anyone
enormous,
thinks anyway.
ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie.
Oh.
Where do you wish to go?
Oh, we can leave the game? Okay, we'll go to the prison camp,
Guess
fine.
it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh,
of course, yes.
Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Oh. Let's pick the lock.
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure.
Let's go.
You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything.
Dang it.
The dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume are his genitals.
Shit.
Dang it.
LOL.
Try this one.
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Ugh. Intimidate.
Dang
That's
it.
a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
Yeah, now we're
You can
angry.
try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Hey.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Let's go.
Time to work some real magic.
This is
So
fun.
this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Ah!
I wiggle my hand. Hey,
I don't know.
dragonkin guy.
It's hard to
Want to become my
to
meat
choose
puppet?
with a time.
How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can
She's
control
like-
your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
Oh.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that.
Oh, that's
I'll
not
just
what I...
cut off your
oh, yeah.
head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
Hey.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking
Let's
left
go.
and
That
right.
was really fun.
He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Yeah.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag.
Steph
that I'll
is like,
shove your
oh my
skinless
lord.
body into, so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens.
Chloe's
How does
so
that sound?
into it. I'm loving this. Oh, that was so good.
That was
nuts.
That was
I'm
so
going to
good.
give you a +10 bonus
Oh
to
my gosh.
charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Oh
Yeah.
Go
Let's
team.
take and go.
Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
Yeah.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Oh no. They run away from us. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, let's
It's
just
tent
go to
time.
the tent.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp?
Oh.
There's potential loot
I forgot
there.
about that. Yeah, let's
I
go.
live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Okay, let's go there.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon
Nice.
arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and
course we
points.
are.
There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
Oh my.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still
Fair
remains.
enough.
He runs at
He
you
must have looked into
swinging
dice
a
rolling
massive
then, right?
warhammer.
All yours.
Ooh. I don't know what this is, but
do
I
a
like the word of it.
pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard.
What is a pommel?
What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword
Oh.
handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay,
I didn't know
I
what
do
it
that.
meant either.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
This
that's
sucks.
problematic.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing.
Oh.
Your move.
Let's
Okay,
go this one then.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
I'm awesome at this game.
I love that.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Oh no.
Dang.
How are we gonna
Don't
be nice?
worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon, nods.
Nuts.
Telemastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Yeah, now.
It's tent time.
Now it's tent
You
time.
enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the
Ooh,
Black
Of course,
Well,
that's what it looks like.
sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already
Oh, I'm so
mine.
into this. This
Your
is so
deeds
funny.
here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak.
I like how long this
You
sequence
are
of the
weak.
game is as
What an
well.
asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Oh
Except
no.
for, you know, Acid Blast. which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Oh my gosh. Let's try this one.
Oh, holy shit!
It would be Chloe, right?
Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh!
That's bad,
Oh,
right?
that's really bad, isn't it?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal.
Oh,
your
no.
axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
Frick. This is what Chloe
This
would
game
say.
is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of.
Oh no, I need to do
What should I
something.
do?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Alright,
this.
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe.
Doing a real nice save.
I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey,
Dang
I
it.
chopped your feet off. And we're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Oh no. Swing for his arm.
Bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Smart.
Oh. Brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
Oh fuck! Isn't that like the highest you can
Bring your
roll?
axe down in a wicked chop,
Oh my god.
severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
That's nice.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
Oh no.
I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
Dang it.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Oh,
Check
that
out
was
what I
cute.
drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing
Ooh,
skills.
That's cool. I like this.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
That was fun. Oh, I like that.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
School it is. I suppose. Oh my god, that's.
What the hell?
Nathan?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh.
Wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that
I
you're on
didn't
the
think
team
that
now.
Nathan was
You're
not
such a
popular
loser.
before. He's actually. Oh.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
Why is he calling him Twitch?
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Nathan!
dick move.
That's
Nathan.
truly a
My
dick
dad
move.
lost
But we
his
all
job at
already
the
knew that
shipyard
he's a dick.
when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
Oh no.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor.
Nathan is a
You can't be a
douche,
part of
though,
the team
so,
and be
like,
into this
you know.
stupid crap at the same time.
No, 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 that's
You're
rude.
A piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something.
Oh no.
Don't just stand there watching.
No, don't make me choose this. Honestly, Chloe likes a good fight, so stepping in for that reason would make sense. I guess we don't really know that Nathan is a dick right now, and I shouldn't make that interfere because I have to think about the fact this is back in time. We don't know anything about Nathan. We don't know that he's a dick, and she does a good argument in a way. And I would feel bad for the other girl. That's like Samantha, right? Let's
The
just
only
do it
way
and
to
see what
stop a
happens.
bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Oh no, wait, then what are we gonna do?
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Not that I want to save Nathan per se.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
It's not really about that, is it?
How about picking on someone your own size?
Oh, that's not really what I
Which
want to
hear
say.
is pretty small.
Good comeback,
You're
though.
such a crazy freak.
That's not what I thought
Mind
that
your
was gonna
own
be.
business.
You have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
That's a good one.
You want a piece of this?
Are you sure you want a piece of cake?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
Hey, good one.
Did you
Samantha's
just laugh?
giggling.
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Go Samantha.
right. Let's go. Not that I wanted to save
Guess
Nathan,
you got
really,
lucky
but...
this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
I knew
You're
he was
welcome.
gonna be very rude about it.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
Yeah.
No problem, Skip.
I mean, technically, we were just like getting a fight away, so like we were doing the right thing, right? I feel like we were. Oh, we should quickly see this one. Glad that we talked. Me too. Aw. I know you're doing your best. Love you. That's so sweet. I like that. But I think it is time to exit this. Okay, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I think that the D&D sequence that they had in was fun because it was so long and you could see Chloe interact with like other people. I thought that was really nice. And I had a lot of fun playing this episode. Learning a bit more about David and like the relationship that they have so far, and then like the relationship she has with school. It was super fun, and it was fun trying to be Chloe and, like, you know, be a little rebellious. So I'm really looking forward to see how, like, going into the actual school, how that's gonna feel, and if we're gonna get to meet Rachel next time maybe, because we actually didn't meet her. We only talked about her or got asked a lot about her, which is also quite interesting. I want to see how, like, what is the, like, one picture and people ask, like, I need to know more about this. But if you don't know, I also stream on Twitch Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sunday at 6 p.m. CAT if you want to come over and watch some Nintendo games and hang out there as well. But thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to play the next episode for next week. Okay, have an amazing rest of your day, night, evening, time zone. Love you all so much. Bye!